Ever wonder what your cat holds against you? Stick around to find out the 11 things a cat will never, ever forgive you for. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our cat-loving community for more insightful content like this. 1. Ignoring their mealtime. Cats have internal clocks that tick precisely when it's feeding o'clock. Ever slept in and missed your cat's breakfast? Well, prepare for the cold shoulder. Cats associate their humans with the essential act of nourishment. When you neglect this duty, it's like breaking a sacred pact. Your cat won't easily forget the hunger pangs caused by your tardiness. Moreover, cats are highly sensitive to changes in their feeding schedule. Abrupt alterations can lead to stress and anxiety. This can manifest in behavioral issues or even health problems like urinary tract disorders. To regain their trust, consistency is key. Set regular feeding times and stick to them religiously. Your cat will appreciate the predictability and reward you with that familiar purr of contentment. 2. Rough handling. Rough handling, something many humans get wrong when it comes to cats. Unlike dogs who may adore vigorous pats, cats prefer a more refined touch. They have sensitive nerve endings in their fur and skin, and overly rough handling can feel like an invasion of personal space. Imagine if someone patted you on the head with the force of a jackhammer. Cats feel similarly when subjected to harsh petting. It's important to let your cat set the pace. Pay attention to their body language. If they're leaning in and purring, you're doing it right. But if they're tensing up or pulling away, it's time to dial it back. Being manhandled can leave a lasting impression on a cat. They might become wary of your touch or even avoid you altogether. Respect their boundaries, and you'll earn their affection and trust. Remember, it's a privilege to be allowed into a cat's personal space. Treat it with care. 3. Medicating without consent. Administering medication to a cat can be akin to declaring war, especially if it involves pills or liquid syringes. Cats are masters of evasion when it comes to anything resembling forced medication. Ever tried to sneak a pill into your cat's food, only to have them expertly eat around it? They know. For cats, the act of being forcibly medicated can be distressing and downright traumatic. This experience can lead to distrust and make subsequent attempts at medication even more challenging. Cats are unlikely to forget being tricked into ingesting something they didn't want. Instead of resorting to stealth tactics, it's best to earn your cat's cooperation through positive reinforcement. Use tasty treats or specialized pill pockets to make the experience less daunting. Patience and a gentle touch can go a long way in preserving your cat's forgiveness and your sanity. 4. Neglecting the litter box. Cats are known as fastidious creatures, and a pristine litter box is non-negotiable for their hygiene standards. Neglecting to scoop their box regularly is a grave offense in feline court. A dirty litter box can lead to more than just a stinky situation. It can cause stress and discomfort for your cat. Cats prefer their bathroom areas to be clean and inviting. Imagine having to use a public restroom that hasn't been cleaned in days. No one wants that. When you neglect the litter box duties, your cat might resort to alternative bathroom solutions that you'll surely regret finding behind the couch. Keep the litter box clean and odor-free to maintain your cat's forgiveness and prevent any unexpected surprises around the house. 5. Disrupting their nap time. Cats just love sleeping, oftentimes in the most inconvenient spots, like your laptop keyboard or favorite armchair. Disturbing a cat mid-nap can be like interrupting a crucial board meeting. They value their beauty sleep and take offense when it's rudely interrupted. Ever accidentally woken your cat from a deep slumber? The disapproving glare they shoot your way says it all. Cats love their comfort and routine, and they don't take kindly to disruptions, especially when it involves their precious snooze time. To avoid earning your cat's eternal disdain, be mindful of their nap spots and refrain from disturbing them when they're catching some Z's. Creating cozy designated nap areas can also help redirect their attention away from your workspace or comfy couch. 6. Ignoring their cues for affection. Cats do crave attention, on their terms, of course. When a cat seeks attention by rubbing against your legs or presenting their head for petting, ignoring these cues can be seen as a major snub. Cats are selective about when and how they want affection, and dismissing their advances can be interpreted as rejection. This can lead to hurt feelings and a reluctance to trust your affectionate gestures in the future. To maintain your cat's forgiveness and affection, be responsive to their cues for attention. Engage in gentle petting sessions when they initiate contact, and respect their boundaries when they signal they've had enough. 7. Introducing a new pet without proper introduction. Introducing a new pet into a cat's territory is a delicate operation that requires finesse and patience. Cats are territorial creatures who take their home turf seriously. Bringing in a new furry family member without a proper introduction can result in a major fallout. Cats prefer gradual introductions to new animals to avoid feelings of threat or intrusion. A sudden influx of a new pet can disrupt their sense of security and lead to defensive behaviors like hissing, growling, or even outright aggression. If you're planning to expand your pet family, take the time to introduce the new addition slowly and systematically. Use scent-swapping techniques and controlled interactions to allow your cat to adjust at their own pace. This approach will minimize stress and increase the likelihood of your cat forgiving this major household change. 8. Raising your voice. Cats have sensitive hearing, far more acute than humans. They can pick up on subtle sounds and vibrations that might go unnoticed by us. Therefore, raising your voice or shouting in their presence can be distressing and frightening for them. When a cat hears loud or harsh noises, it triggers their fight or flight response. They might become skittish, hide, or even exhibit defensive behaviors like hissing or swatting. Constant exposure to loud voices can erode their trust in you and create a sense of anxiety in their environment. To foster a peaceful relationship with your cat, speak in soothing tones and avoid sudden outbursts of noise. Creating a calm and quiet atmosphere will help your cat feel safe and secure in your presence. 9. Declawing. Declawing, a controversial practice, involves surgically removing a cat's claws. While some owners may see it as a solution to scratching issues, declawing is a painful procedure that can have long-lasting physical and psychological effects on a cat. Cats rely on their claws for various purposes, including grooming, stretching, and self-defense. Removing this essential part of their anatomy can lead to chronic pain, arthritis, and behavioral problems. From a cat's perspective, declawing is the most betrayal violation of their well-being. 10. Teasing. Teasing a cat might seem harmless, but it can have negative consequences for your relationship. Cats enjoy interactive play, but teasing, such as taunting with toys or making sudden movements, can confuse and frustrate them. Teasing can erode trust and lead to fear-based behaviors in cats. They may become wary of engaging with you during playtime or exhibit defensive reactions. It's important to approach playtime with sensitivity and respect for your cat's boundaries. Instead of teasing, engage in interactive play using appropriate toys and techniques. Allow your cat to initiate and control the pace of play. 11. Laughing at your cat. While cats can be comical creatures, laughing directly at your cat's antics might not be well received from their perspective. Cats are attuned to human emotions and can interpret laughter as a form of mockery or ridicule. Laughing at your cat's behavior can undermine their confidence and trust in you. They might feel self-conscious or hesitant to express themselves naturally. Remember, cats are sensitive beings who thrive on positive interactions. So, embrace their quirks and behaviors with warmth and appreciation. Show enthusiasm for their playful antics and provide positive reinforcement. Remember, a happy cat makes for a harmonious home. If you found this video informative and entertaining, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos.